Oh my God, this is terrifying. What am I thinking? This is, yeah, I should just run now. I should get under the desk. How about I do the podcast from here? This will be better. Is this better? It's got to be better. It's got to be better than being seen. It's got to be better. It's got to be a better, easier way. Much easier. Hi.
Not too late.
I'm Shannon Michaels.
With Shannon Michaels, your story begins again.
So happy that you decided to join me today.
Not too late.
I'm not going to lie, I am completely nervous.
Not too late. Welcome to Not Too Late with Shannon Michaels.
I have my little stress ball and it says, I'm going to put it on my forehead, try to channel this. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Keep saying it to myself. I can do it. I am going to be honest. Again, I'm nervous because you guys, if you've been listening, this is my 6th podcast and my 6th episode, and you've just been hearing my voice. And so now today you get to see me live and in color, the woman behind the microphone. And that's definitely scary for me. And if you've been listening to the podcast, you know I have anxiety. So I'm not a social media person. I've never had Facebook, Instagram. Prior to all this podcast stuff, I've never posted a picture on social media. Again, you guys know I'm a nurse. I go to work, I come home, I ride my Peloton. It helps relieve stress, my anxiety. I have my favorite TV shows. I spend time with family, and that's been my life. And it's been okay. I'm happy being in this little bubble, and it's safe. It's quiet. When it's that safe, when it's that comfortable, it's not helping me grow. In fact, I've had so many reservations. The thought of doing this podcast prior to this was like, wow. Are people going to judge me? Are people going to like me? Are people going to laugh at me? Will they see, I just had a pimple removed earlier this morning with the dermatologist. Like, are they going to see this little pimple on my nose? Like, everything from A to Z. I have anxiety, so the what if is it's endless. And of course, the big one, what if I fail? What if I do all this and I fail? What do they say? Grand opening, grand closing. And then I had another thought. What if none of those things happen? What if one person is out there and is listening, and he or she or they or them, they're going through the same thing? And hearing me be so open and honest, this one person feels less alone. And doing this podcast and doing this would be worth it, for sure. So wouldn't that be worth it, me facing my fears to help somebody else that's going through the same thing? Even one of my fears is I'm going to do it. I'm going to put my glasses on. I have them in my hand, and I'm worried about you guys not liking my glasses, or what are you going to think? But whatever. Here we go. I wear glasses. I got my notes here because I get nervous, but there's my glasses. There's another fear I'm facing. I'm coming outside, not because I'm suddenly fearless. I'm doing this while I'm still nervous. But I am definitely learning that courage is not going to wait until we feel comfortable or that everything lines up perfectly. And again, maybe you're going through something. You've been thinking about going back to school, starting a business, ending a relationship, starting a relationship. I don't know, maybe even thought about starting a podcast. Deciding to go to therapy can be terrifying, scary. Going to the gym, deciding you're going to start working out when you haven't worked out in years. The list is endless of all the things that keep us bottled up and closed off. Whatever fear you're having, this is what I'm learning. You're going to have to just take the next step. You are going to have to do it scared, with your teeth shattering, your knees, like you feel like you want to faint sometimes. Like at my squeezy ball, my hands are a little sweaty. You just got to do it anyway. Like me, one step at a time, one episode at a time, one picture that I'm going to try to post here and there, one visual podcast that I'm going to try to do every now and then, like small steps. Friend, I want us to make a promise to each other that we're not going to allow fear to make any more decisions for us. We're going to let hope into our minds, into our hearts, because one small step today can be a completely different life tomorrow.
Not too late.
And that's worth it.
With Shannon Michaels, your story begins again.
Thank you for being on this journey with me.
Not too late.
I'm so glad we're doing this together.
Not too late.
I really, really am.
Welcome to Not Too Late with Shannon Michaels.
If you're thinking about coming outside too, I'd love to meet you there. I'd also love for you to follow me on Instagram and all my social media platforms at Not Too Late Shannon. Take that first step. Do it scared. Remember, you don't have to be fearless. You just have to be willing. And remember, always remember, it's not too late. I did it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh my God, this is terrifying. What am I thinking? This is, yeah, I should just run now. I should get under the desk. How about I do the podcast from here? This will be better.